Hey, welcome. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for coming and checking out the stream. Hope you're having an awesome, fantastic day today. Got a pretty eventful stream going on today. We've got Alliance Wars, Titan Hits, kind of everything in between. So hopefully everybody is having an awesome day. If you're checking this out on replay, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also turn notifications on, and let me know too if it's your first time checking out the stream, even on replay or whatever. Do me a favor, leave me a comment and let me know, because I think that that's awesome for any of the new people. Also, it's super important if you are watching this to go ahead and make sure you interact with the chat, say hello, have fun, give me a hard time, do whatever you'd like to do, because I try to make this as fun as possible for everybody, I suppose. So I hope you guys are doing awesome. Lady, how are you? What's up? Dubs, Goon, hello. Jessica, JD, Ricardo, how are you, buddy? Yeah, so sorry I haven't been on. I think it's like the first time in a week, so I apologize for that. I have been kind of busy and such, so here we are. I plan on probably streaming tomorrow. I'm hoping to also stream Thursday or Tuesday as well too. So gonna definitely try and get on this. I'm really close to establishing a schedule. And mostly the reason why I'm trying to get a schedule, because you guys have been hassling for it. So I shouldn't say hassling, but you guys have been wanting it, and I'm close to that point. So I'm still trying to get feedback. I'm still like watching when I'm getting the most activity, when it's the most prevalent to be on and streaming. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. I want to get like the most the best situation for everybody. So thanks, Ruth. I appreciate that. Kathy, how are you? Yeah, Ruth got warheads. Good luck, right? What's up, Luis? Phoenix, how are you, man? Faitha, how are you? Thanks. I appreciate that, lady. Thank you very much. Show war chest. The war chest the war isn't over yet, Goon. Everybody wants to see the war chest. It's so funny because like everybody's like, please, like, make sure if you do it, screenshot it. So everybody's dependent on 7DD to win, so everybody else can see our war chest, because you're trying to figure out, should I even like merc? Should I be doing this? So everybody has been alerted if by chance we do win today, that we will be screenshotting war chest. So we will do that, but obviously the war isn't over till the war is over. So how are you, Miss Sani? What's up? She says, you're so stupid. Rage, how are you? Please try and inform the community what's going on with these war chests. Yeah, I will, lady. What's up, Damon? How are you, buddy? I should call you Ghost. I'm sorry you had to change your name. Legia? I'm from the United States. You feel like a rock star? That's funny, Jessica. What's up, Red? How are you? You want 70 to lose, but also want to see the war chest. I know, it's like the conflicting opinions. Like, you want to see us lose, but you also want to see what's in the war chest. So I get it. Gabby? Right? Kratos, how are you? We're not ready to lose it. I don't know, it'll happen soon, I'm sure. Vinay, how are you? Alright, I gotta go attack this Titan before people kill it. So chat, been working on Tarlac. Tarlac is, he's going pretty good. Almost finished him. Gonna be doing the rare quests. I'll probably do like a refill on that so I can finish it. So, said your name faints. Get out of here. Serbia. Oh, cool. What's going on in Serbia? What's the weather like in Serbia? What's up, Patrick? You must choose between maxing Protheus or Kiona to 70. What will you do? I do Protheus to 70. Fine with your new name? Alright, cool. Alright. Sartana or Obacons? Sartana. This is pretty, like, just so you guys know, chat, Tarlac and Wilbur are going in every single Titan at this point, minus on the Purple Titans. I'm still bringing in Wukong over Tarlac, so that's kind of the update with that. Wilbur is incredible. I actually adjusted some of the grades on the hero grading yesterday, so that's cool. Oh, you were talking to a 7 Days Fermented recruiter yesterday? Yeah. Phoenix, you can reach out to Star, and we can get you added to that for sure. Because Star's kind of helping out with 7 Days Fermented as well as 7 Days Departed. So, Phoenix, if you haven't already, you can reach out to Second Star, and she can get you involved with that for sure. So, what's up, Red? How are you? No free days. Okay. Hello, Anchor. Good to see you again. You live. Want to know? Okay, first 9-star. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. I'm glad you were able to defeat that, and I'm glad that some of it's helped, but it was all you, man. So, where's Liv? Liv actually just left to go with her mom. So, I kind of just hung out and spent the time with Liv, and wasn't really like stressed about getting on and doing this with her. Nothing's wrong or anything. I was just kind of like, it was a pretty chill week, to be honest. Yeah, it was good, but yeah, no, she'll be back next time, I'm sure. That's aggravating. So part of me has been considering using Wilbur right off the bat, manning up Wilbur off the bat, because it's quite helpful. But I will say that having Tarlac has definitely helped out the consistency. This is going to be like one of my worst hits lately. Pretty good, so. I mean, that hit wasn't pretty good, but like at least I'm not having like 5 and 7K hits. Like even if it's terrible, it's not end of the world. So that was a really, really, really bad. So give me a second. Yeah, reach out to start an application. It's funny. Yeah, how's everybody's war going? Oh, gotta wait for your stealing all your viewers. No, hey guys, if you guys are watching this, I actually did check out Red's stream the other day. So if you hover over Red Tigris from Ritual, which Ritual is an incredible German alliance. Go ahead and subscribe to her stream because she's also streaming as well too. So, so definitely go ahead and make sure you do that. Like I'm a huge supporter of like anybody that's streaming or making content for this game. I think it's awesome that people do that. It takes a lot to go ahead and have the courage. So I will pretty much always support any streamer that's doing it. So huge shout out to Red over there doing that stuff. So really cool. 100 pulls on the next 6 pull, no Tarlac. Yeah, sometimes they can evade you, Reds. Damon, okay, so you didn't kick Kiana, but you have the purples. Should you do a second Sartana or wait for future hero? Damon, I would wait till the Halloween event. I think second Sartana to 70 is fine, but I don't think I would 80 a second Sartana. I actually have Sartana so far back on my priorities right now. Yeah, what Sonny said, that's funny. Do you know Shakur's picture about? I haven't seen that lady. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, don't worry. TC20 is not forgiving. You better not kill it, Panda. Why don't I stream too much, bro? Finally stream. Why don't I stream too much, bro? It's a lot of setup, especially the way that I have it set up. For me, I look at it as from a cost standpoint as far as time versus return is what it is. Like I kind of explain this to like people, like I'm on that cusp, okay? So I'm on that cusp to like really make this worth it to me. I shouldn't say worth it to me. That sounds very that sounds kind of condescending, and that's not what I meant at all. It's a lot to do this stuff, and then to also do it right is also super important to me. So I have issues to where I want to do things so much better than the way that they're being done, and then a lot of times that holds me back from doing what I know I can do because I know I can do it better. And I know that sounds like very how do I explain this? When I do stuff, I want to do it the right way, and a lot of times I am hard on myself because I'm not doing it because I know that I could do it better. So a lot of times what that does is that forces me to not do anything at all. And that's why there's a lot of content that I've created, I've made, and it actually hasn't made it out to the community because I know I can make it better. So it's something that I'm working on to try and I guess get rid of that limiting belief. It's something that I'm trying to like work on. And as you know, like even with somebody like in the position that I'm in, like to be in 7 Days Departed and then run the Alliance and then do that I have like if I want to do something, I want to do it right. So I'm far from a perfectionist. That's definitely not it. Which is why I really appreciate and I like doing the live streaming, because the live streaming allows me to just kind of like mess up and not have to worry about it, not have to stress about it, because it happens and then I'm able to like adjust. But so from a content standpoint, that's why a lot of content hasn't been released, because I want to make sure that it's really good information, especially if somebody's judging me on like a 15 to 20 minute video or whatever. I want to make sure it's really good content, because I know some of my older stuff I have to like redo because like it's not where I want it to be. The live streaming stuff, it's mostly just been time. So I want to get on a schedule, but for me to force myself to be on a schedule, I would need to have it, I guess, like worth it. So that's I guess my long rant on that. Okay, 4 members have left the Alliance the last couple of days. What do you recommend doing? That's actually a really good question, Milo. Never, ever, ever stop recruiting. Ever. This goes for 7 Days Departed. This goes for literally every single Alliance. And what a lot of Alliances do, and I was actually planning on making a video on recruiting, but what a lot of Alliances do is they go ahead, they get to 30 members, and then they stop recruiting. So I'm not saying that everybody needs to have a waiting list, but you need to be known within the community. If you're not known within the community, if people don't know who you are, you need to have somebody that's pretty much dedicated into peer support, and not necessarily recruiting in peer support, but being known in peer support. That's going to be super huge. So when you've built rapport with people, you're able to attract people, especially fill slots. So the biggest mistake that I see a lot of people do is when they get to 30 Alliance members, they just stop recruiting. So with us, like it was like probably like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I don't know, I literally lost 4 members on one day. Thankfully, two of the members are back, and then the other 2, they went to like other sister alliances. So they'll be back, but I still had gaps that I had to fill immediately. So I'm not immune to it at all, and I'm one of the primary people that's working on it. I know Second Star does a lot of work as far as recruiting people, but this game is built on people. You have to always have people that are interested in wanting to join the Alliance and being part of that. So being known in the community is going to be your biggest asset, and so that's very huge. You like videos, been involved with Titan Damage over 6K pop trophy. Okay, cool. That's awesome, man. Wesley, I'm really glad that's helped out. D8, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Okay. Back live again. Yep, Habrat. Yep. I don't know, Jessica. The war matchups are okay. They are considering war record into consideration. I didn't know that, Panda. That's good to know. Yeah, Victor's huge. Damon, I'm sure screenshots are around for sure, buddy. I haven't posted any beta content, so I will. 2-year-old daughter's watching this. She likes you. Okay, she smiles. That's awesome, Damon. Hello, 2-year-old daughter. Please make sure you keep Damon up tonight by kicking and screaming and forcing him to stay awake. Okay. Oh, you were asking permission if it could be posted. Okay. I don't know. I can't give permission. That's not my deal. Kind of impressed with multitasking. I know, Kathy. It's a skill I'm working on as far as trying to be able to talk and also play at the same time, especially during like Titan Heads. So it's definitely something I've had to learn. Best place to recruit is in peer support, but no ads, right? Which is better to ascend first? Purple, Kiana, Sartana, or Obakan? Send it to 80, Luigi? Is that what you're asking? Most of the time better and more mature people in peer support? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm usually, if I do hang out in a channel, I'm usually hanging out in peer support. What's up, Corey? What's up, Veritas? How are you, buddy? Sorry you're late, but had to finish your war hits. Okay, cool. How'd you do, Sonny? What's up, D2Z? How are you, girl? You gotta update your name on here, right? Okay. Let's go attack this thing. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah. After this, I am going to be. I'm going to be ascending Panther. So Panther's finally going to go to 80. Long overdue. Yeah, guys, Wilbur's insane. Wilbur's so good. Such a huge help. There's going to be some more like not so great hits, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not going to be good. The board did not help out today, chat. Nope. It's like maybe 10. God, awful. Yeah, see, it's awful. It's bad. I didn't do good on this Titan at all, chat. I'm at 93. Okay. Okay, so you can only ascend 1 to 480. So Kiana, Sartana, or Obakan, I would probably do Sartana as your first 80, if I had to choose between those. You better shut your mouth, Goon. You're not taking D2. You have to wait a month to change it. That's funny. Yeah, I don't really care. It's totally just kidding on you. D2, totally fine. You send a Panther as your first purple 5-star. Yeah, Panther's okay as a first 5. It's not end of the world. Your war hits today, but YouTube sent me a notification of a policy. Gabby, it might just be. I don't know the ins and outs of that. I do know that I had issues in the past, especially with music, that they tried to monetize off my music, which it was music that I could use that had no copyright infringement. So sometimes they'll be a little bit sneaky. The other thing that they don't like is if you're doing just videos, just plain videos, and not talking or not doing anything on it, YouTube doesn't like that. So they like to see channels where you're like interacting or talking. So that also helps out a bit. I'm just gonna bring one healer. Okay. All right, no music, no sounds. Yeah, it might have just been the no sounds thing. Okay. I look like your dad? Oh, okay. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Chat, did you guys see? Check this out. Supporting. Is that cool? Cool little gift that they went ahead and sent over to me. So, rocking the small giant today. Okay, reading. Yep, Goon hit it right there. Nearly every time, yeah, Zero's insane. Zero also has like 170s and can do whatever he wants. Zero's actually incredibly smart too. Not only is Zero really good at the game, but he's really smart and he has a lot of the great heroes. So probably by far the most consistent Titan hitter in the game for sure. What do I think about the new hero of the month? Chat, I'm gonna grade new hero of the month today. That's my bad. New hero of the month is really, really, really good, chat. Yeah, people should definitely be. Oh, I meant to click on somebody. I guess we're on there. Didn't really matter actually. Yeah, I really like the new hero of the month. It's better than people think. Just giving you that heads up. So Darian, where's the wheel that I spoke of? I haven't made it yet. Darian, I was actually going to talk with chat and see what chat thought about it. Because honestly, you guys didn't give me a ton of feedback on it. I didn't get a ton of feedback within you guys. What's up, Game Day? How are you, buddy? I'm facing Game Day Blitzer in fantasy football today. So I plan on obliterating you in fantasy. So there's that. With the Fable event coming out next week, are there any characters pulling for that banner? Or yeah, there's lots of good players in Fable. I would honestly, Mega, I would just check the hero grading on that for sure. I know you knew it paid for them. Nope, they offered to send it to me, which is really cool. So, you didn't realize you were recording it with sound. Yeah, Gabby, that's probably it too. Background or sports shows. I don't know what you mean by that, Gabby. Any way to print out the hero spreadsheet? So Micah, I'm actually looking on finding a way. I need to organize a way to make it viewer friendly. So I'm actually brainstorming ideas on that. I think you guys will see Anchor's Complete Guide to Heroes version 2.0 coming soon. So what I've been doing is I've been seeing if anybody is going to take my idea and produce it in a way that that I can actually like back, rather than have to fuss with making it myself, or asking somebody to help organize it. So I've been seeing if anybody was going to take the idea of the hero grading and then produce something. There are some great resources that I've seen that have come out of people's like adaptation to the hero grading, which is kind of cool. But honestly, I've been kind of like waiting and seeing, and I think that there are some prospects for it. But ultimately, I know what people's issues are with it. Like I listen to like the feedback, and then if I'm like I want to then make adjustments off the feedback. So Wilbur makes the raid team now too, chat. Wilbur's good, guys. Like Wilbur's insane. If you have Wilbur and you haven't leveled him up, you need to level him up immediately. Moral of the story, chat. Okay, guys, amazing. I appreciate that, Micah. Do my war hits. I will, Panda. I'm doing the stuff that has to be done because of time constraints. Okay. You don't just go to the end of the movie, right? You don't just skip all of the dialogue and the fun. You gotta progress yourself to that point. Okay. All right. Sorry, chat. Reading through. What's up, Kinzaro? You just beat the Dark Lord. It took you 20 minutes. Hard fought battle. Nice, Scotty. Which, by the way, is Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I know you just subscribed like a few days ago, and I actually had an interesting conversation about Scotty's Backyard Barbecue, and I saw that it came up. I was like, oh, like I really want barbecue right now, and I got into like a huge like discussion about backyard barbecue. So. I want to say thank you for your name, because it was a interesting conversation the other night. Just create an Excel like you do, save it, PDF, and then you download it or print it. Oh, okay. Usually watch TV during raids or listen to old streams. Okay, cool. That's really cool. I've got a raid video that's coming out really soon. I already produced it. I already made it. It's already up on my channel, and it will be live and to the public here real soon. So. It's a video I made that I'm actually really proud of. So I haven't spilled the beans on that yet, but there will be a very good raid video that I think you're gonna get that information that nobody's really talked about. That will actually be really relevant. So I know we know Zero's like the raid master and does raids with Zero, but I really took an articulate approach to, I guess, like educating towards it, and actually giving a lot of good information on that. So yeah, so that will be out soon. So I think you guys will really appreciate that. Okay, how do I get players out of your favorites to feed them into one? Okay, so I can do that. Hold on, I'll show you. So when you go to a hero, do you see this little lock? I can't. Up at the very top left-hand corner, right next to the microphone or the magnifying glass, you click that and lock it, and that'll lock it in place. So do that. That's super important. You want to watch a video? Hey, you can start the stream, Red. It's fine. Ending credits, by the way. Venom was Sapara. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Tell me about your backyard barbecue, buddy. I talk a lot, dude. Bro, I'm talking to myself. You guys gotta understand. Like, if I just sat here and was just quiet, chat, like, it would be like, if I do what I normally do when I'm playing this game, I'm literally not talking at all. Like, I have to make it somewhat interesting. I don't know. Maybe I should talk less. Do I talk too much? Okay, 3 out of 5 stars. Okay. Somebody else I know saw Venom and they enjoyed it. Okay. Anchor talks too much. Is that true? And Goon can't tell anybody about talking too much. That's for sure. I can't take her advice on talking too much. She's like the talk master. No, I don't talk too much. All right, now I'm all insecure about talking too much. Oh, you're rating Anchor's video? That's too funny. Yeah, shut up. Yeah. Game day. Are you gonna beat me in fantasy today? You didn't really talk too much. Did I miss that, game day? I need to get in Alliance War now. See, guys, I gotta like, it's gotta be anticipation, right? It's gotta be like a little foreplay with you, right? You gotta like build it up, and you know, I get to chat about nothing, like you know, and talk too much to begin with. Any bets this week? What do you mean by that? Bets on what? On the game? On the games themselves? I'll make a bet with you on this week if you want. What's the bet, Game Day Blitzer? You're a professional commentator. That's funny. You wouldn't be talking as much if it fell asleep on us, right? Okay, you like it. You like when I talk about my feelings while hitting the Titan. Yeah, I'm a big, strong, sensitive dude. Okay. You give tips and tricks to the backyard barbecue. How to set up methods, smoking, grilling. Okay, cool. So chat, if you're into backyard grilling and everything like that, go check out Mr. Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Just funny, my roommate there, he's like super into like grilling and barbecuing and stuff like that. I think I'm just gonna like bring a fun team. And it's interesting. Like the other day, he stayed up like literally all night to smoke meat. I don't know. I'm like the worst for grilling, chat. I'm not a grill master at all. I can cook like some like like I can cook the basics, okay? Like don't get me wrong, I'm not like to the point to where if I was like with somebody, I'd be like, babe, I can't I can't grill. Can you make some hamburgers on the grill? Definitely not at that point. But I'm not a big barbecuer myself personally. Chef one-shotted me? Probably. I get one-shotted all the time. Actually, the first hit on me was not a one-shot. I got hit right out the gates. I got hit just like I always do. And I was not one-shot this week, chat. It was a good day. RAQS4, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that. Okay. Talk away, love your channel. Thanks, Jessica. I appreciate it. Okay, 11 out of 10 would listen to it again. I don't know who's fought me. Okay. Name the bet? I don't know. What do we got to do, game day? Think of something. Or chat, what should the bet be? I'm facing Game Day Blitzer and Fantasy today. I think, are you 2-2, Game Day? We're facing each other. What's the bet? Watching 99. Okay. Replay is always on. Oh, okay, cool. Well, now you're live, Yukimura. You're hanging out with us live, so. Okay, so you wish the VIP option can be bought for $7 would help to get? What do you mean by that, Micah? You can grill sausages, that's about it, right? Can you grill, Sonny? It's new information. No, Kanzaro, I cannot. I do not have Aries. Okay. It took 13 hits to kill you? Wow, Sonny. That's pretty good. Chad, I think we're gonna miss our goal on Anchor Cove members. I set a month goal to hit 125 members. I think we're at 97, and by the ticks on this, it looks like it's got 24 hours to go. We should do like a Anchor car wash to get new members. Like getting a bikini and do like car wash. Who can I incentivize to do an Anchor Cove car wash or something? Okay, Hasselhoff pick. I don't know. Oh, the VIP package for 7 is inactive at the moment? Oh, are you talking about like the second builder? I didn't know that that's inactive. You also make your own sausages and make homemade beer from beer kits? That's sweet. I want some homemade sausage. That sounds good. Chat, don't get disgusting. Okay. Okay. Yep, Sonny's German. You can grill. I look at a boy and pretend to be helpless. Oh, okay. Is that how it works? That's too funny. Too good. Yeah, the zombie. Yeah, the zombie goes off on super chats, on I think like on everything. He's a cool little zombie. Oh, I'm sorry the second builder is inactive. It's funny, chat, I actually bought the second builder. I did the 5-month thing this month just for loot tickets. Was the only reason why I did it. Because I hate farming, chat. Oh, I hate it so much. So I bought it for the loot tickets. I was like, this is worth it for 3 loot tickets every day. But the gems, obviously the gems are helpful. Like it's definitely worth like the 900 gems. But for me, I was like, oh my god, yes, like, thank God. Red Hood to attack or Wilbur. Both are good. Yeah, so the next special event is Thursday. Fables, any good heroes to pull for? Yuki, I would recommend checking my guide for sure on that. I don't know them off the top of my head. If you put in chat, if you put in chat that the heroes that are in that, because I forget, without me like looking it up, then I can tell you which heroes are good. So you just started playing Empires and Puzzles 3 months ago. Fun to play them. Oh, cool. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about, briskets. Yeah, my roommate just made a brisket. I was like literally like staying up all night to cook brisket, and I was like, this is insane. But it's like a big thing. And then he like competed in like a competition and stuff like that. It's like really cool. So they do that. Rarely do I eat the food though. Honestly, I'll be honest with you, chat. Okay, you have a question. You have 5 tonics. One more. First 5-star. Which one should I use it on? Zelene, Tarlok, or Gregorion? I would do Zelene as your first 5-star. Okay, so Hansel. Okay, yeah. So Hansel's great. Gretel's great. Red Hood's great. All of those are great heroes and should be pulled for. Okay. You're hungry, feed you, right? Okay. Kiana is definitely a good hero. Excuse me. There are some better heroes than Kiana, but I don't think anybody will be disappointed with Kiana. Right. What Sonny said. Greg and Tarlock are fine at 70. If you had a credit card, you would have joined the COVE a while ago. Oh, okay. I think you can do PayPal, but I think that requires some sort of card. I don't know how we would do that. How do I always get this information? You need sources. It's pretty much just like chatting with Zero. I'm like, hey bro, what do you think of this? And then most of the times we agree, and then sometimes we don't. All right, so I think I'm gonna wait on Alliance Wars again. Hold on, let me go check what's going on with the war. Okay, so there's plenty of targets. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Z-Line's great. Yes, I do wish raids had auto buttons. Steph, what's up? I can't even pronounce my own name right. What did I mispronounce? Okay, so if you can say, okay, so save my guy as a PDF and then it's printable. What did I do wrong? Kiana? I don't know. Chat. Oh, Kiana? Kiana? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Everybody has different ways of pronouncing things. I'm a stupid American anyways. The Damon's wondering when Sonny's coming to 7DD. I don't think it's happening, chat. She probably thinks I have cooties. To level up Tarlic. Oh, I meant to level up Tarlac before I used him on the Titan. Kiona? I don't know. Kiona? Chat, you better be careful. I'll start pronouncing names wrong just because. Panda never gives up on Anchor, right? Right? It's actually true. Chat, just so you know, Panda is probably one of my favorite people in the game, but don't tell him that. Chat, look at this. I've got 1 day left on Forge 19, and that's the last thing I have to upgrade. Everything else is at 20. Alright, let's do that. 5 of these. Okay. You just looked at your team. You sucked this break. And Brady went off. That's too funny. Come on. Game day. Kiona. Alright. Kiona? Okay, alright. Kiana? Did I say Kiana? Kiona? I guess it could go, I guess, whatever. What's the main benefit of having 2 of the same heroes for Alliance Wars, Micah? How do you get more practice swords faster? Just farming, Kinzaro. You just got to keep going in the map. Eventually, at a certain point, you'll not need them, but you just gotta keep battling. Like Goon said, 8-7 is good. How do the defenders work? No one ever talks about the little guys under the heroes. Oh, the troops. Talking about the troops. Yeah. So the troops are super important. I kind of leave that up to 0. I probably should just I'll make a video on it. It's just so funny. Like, I'll make a video on it. It's such a typical thing for me to say. I really will. There's lots of thoughts that I have, or processes that I have on that. And all right, I'm going to put that on auto. The troops. So I would recommend doing 4-star troops. If you can pull for 4-star troops, that'll be super important. Also, chat, I think I'm thinking about getting a new webcam because it looks like I'm delayed a little bit. I feel like you can't even like see me that well. So I'm thinking about getting a new webcam because I'm just using the webcam that's built into the computer. But it'd be nice to have like a higher quality, like a 4K, a 4K webcam potentially. I don't know. Oh, it's one of the things. Okay, so troops. Troops, I would recommend not leveling up 3 and 2-star troops. Okay, I would recommend leveling up your 4-star troops because what ends up happening is you run out of troops. Unless you are insane and decide to farm all day long, then you're going to run out of troops. So I've been holding off on the troop stuff because Small Giant has already confirmed that they are making a what's it called? A way to level up troops faster. So I'm waiting for kind of like the advent on that. But if you're I guess considering it or going through it right now, I'd recommend leveling up 4-star troops and then leveling up 1 4-star troop. Don't focus on leveling up a bunch of others. You're going to need 1 of all colors initially, and then you can start working on secondary troops because what ends up happening is you run out of your troops. So that's kind of, I guess, the little tidbit that I have. Okay. Where do you get more troops? You can only get more troops through farming at the moment. Okay. Is there a difference between performance damaging A plus Titan chest? No. Oh, okay, sorry. Performance, okay, so damage type A and A plus on Titan loot. Yeah, so what that is they're different tiers. So A plus has a different tier than A. So the loot is dependent on what tier you're on for the Titans. Then I can fail us in 4K, right, Panda? Oh my god, you're the worst, Sonny. Okay. He was said to be, but it turned out to be false information. Okay, so let's clear this up, okay? When I talk about how many gems it takes to fill a hero, I'm not considering the mana gap on it. So for instance, a fast hero, it takes 8 gems to fully charge up a fast hero. And then you've got 10 for average, you've got 12 for slow. So if you have very fast, it's 7.5. 7. It's 7. I apologize. It's 7. So that's pretty much the gist of it as far as going up. Now, when it comes to mana troops, there's different breakdowns of that, and I don't have those memorized as far as the different tier points on when it is, because it's all coinciding with each individual level and whether or not it's slow or fast. So yeah, you probably have 100 different troops. Yeah, so what ends up happening, Phoenix, is you end up running out. Can I answer you about Arthmos? I haven't messed around with beta, to be honest with you, Radius. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to get the okay with Small Giant. So okay, you guys won. All right, you're right, Sonny. I lost. Okay, when you're both on the stream, you never know which one he's cursing. That's too funny. Yeah, when he says gems, he means tiles. You can call them gems or tiles. Are we debating whether or not I can call him a gem? There's be a kind of, yeah. Is there going to be a kind of calendar? Oh, so now Sonny's talking smack in German. Okay, so is there going to be a calendar? You're going to enter something like absences or other allies can see? I don't know what you mean by that, Kathy. Also, tile, yeah, they aren't gems. Why do they got to be tiles versus gems? What's the difference between a tile and a gem, Panda? Yeah, also tiles count towards non-ghosted tile hits. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. It's 6.5 for very fast. Okay, yeah, so Star's probably right. But you also can't hit 6.5 by itself. You're going to need 7, right? And I'm pretty sure, I think it's at like 12. Oh, gems of the currency. I get crap. Yeah, you're right. I apologize. Justin definitely, I stand corrected for sure. Gem clears all color? No, that's a diamond, Panda. That is a diamond. We do not call those gems. Now, I was absolutely corrected by Justin that gems are used to buy stuff in the game. So we gotta call them tiles. Prime numbers, you silly goose. Okay. I guess that works. Are they all prime numbers? I don't know if that's true. Don't worry, Sonny. Soon I'll speak German. And then you guys can't talk smack in German. 6.5 is important. I'm not looking at it at the moment, chat. See, this is the complex that I have when it comes to creating content videos, right? I'm expected to have all the answers right away, immediately, without ever looking anything up. Like, I'm the worst person for that in general. Like, me, like, with, like, not only am like low-key could potentially be like a scatterbrain, but also like memorizing that kind of stuff. Chat, I look at it very simply. Is the hero full or not? He's not? Okay, cool. I get extra tiles by throwing them on the other side of it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that. That's how I see it. When factoring in mana boost from heroes, right? It does, but if you don't have mana boosts up, then it's not a factor. The only time that it's a factor is if you have a 4-star leveled up far enough to be that, which is not the case for most players. That's what I'm trying to explain to chat. Next Hero Month, a green Guardian Panther. I don't know if it's going to be next Hero of the Month or not. You'll teach me? Thanks, Panda. He doesn't listen to anyone right now, not even the Panda. Oh, too funny. It's 29, not 27. See? People make mistakes, right? You guys are forgetting I have to make my mistakes like live in front of like hundreds of people. Not to mention the people that watch on replay. It's intimidating, chat. That's why I try and like leave it a little bit open to where I'm like, I don't know, I'm not sure, I don't have it in front of me. Is the information obtainable? Yeah, it's obtainable. I just don't know right off the top. And I'm actually, like, I'm pretty dumb, too, so there's that. Trying to sign Wukong ASAP as he's the best 4-star hero you have. Yeah, Wukong's great if you don't have Tarlok, for sure. You get a lot of use out of him, for sure. And give him the details. Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to think of, like, how many questions I get asked on every stream. Like, how many questions, just off the top of your head, like, how many questions do you think I've been asked on this stream today? And how many I'm expected to know the answer immediately? It's a lot of questions, chat. It's a lot of questions. Can I find the answer? Yes, I can. That's the thing. But people want to know the information right now, right off the top of your head. I don't know it. I don't know it. Don't play mono red. Okay. Alright, so chat, I think we're going to wait for this to go up a little bit. I guess I'm going to go do Alliance War hits. What's up, Shire? Shire, they're beating me up. Right swoon over to anchor. I don't know what that means, but okay. Sabina and Melindor, which one's better? They're pretty much the same hero. They're both good, though. It's just going to be more of the color dependency. This is the reason you don't want to talk during your videos, right, Gabby? Don't. My lions want to hear. Oh, okay. You should do it, Gabby. It's fine. You jump into the pool. You get over it. You have to get thick skin to do this. I will tell you that. You have to get thick skin to do this. Especially like comments, dude. Like I get so many comments. I'm like, all right, bro, that's cool. You have to get thick skin if you want to do it, for sure. But I've gotten used to it. I think there's a lot of people that talk smack and stuff like that. I'm just like I literally, I don't know. Hugs anchor and reaches for his wallet, right? Okay. Is there anybody cool? Oh, for sure. Let's go beat up on my friend here. Let's do that. Do I want... I don't think I'm going to go with all of my best. I think I can bring Tibertus. We'll do Merlin and Tibertus, I suppose. Yeah, because that'll leave a second team. That'll be good. Panda hugs are the best, right? Thanks, Fandy. Did I make a Wukong analysis? I was going to make that, but the issue is that Wukong's dead, chat. He's dead. Tarlok obliterated him, chat. Unfortunately. Oh, you did that, nice. Made videos on alliance members, and see, chat. This just so you know, people have told me, why don't you just answer the questions without reading what people are saying? So a reason why I have to talk a lot. Now I'm getting all insecure now, chat. The reason why I have to talk a lot is because I have to read a lot of what you say rather than just answer it. I feel like it's like an essay, right? You have to repeat the question and then answer it. That's how it makes me feel. So that's why it seems like I talk a lot. I have so many complexes after this stream for sure. Make a video showing the contents of War Chest, please. Your alliance is still far from opening the thing. Yeah. We plan on getting screenshots of it, chat. But we have to win first, so I'm not going to get ahead of myself. Why does 7DD not allow marking? I don't know, we just never have. I also think that it takes away from consistency and congruency within the alliance. So people from a psychological standpoint, if you continuously see people coming in and out of the alliance, it makes you more prone to want to leave in and out of the alliance. So I think that that's a big reason why I don't really push for it. So thanks, Scotty. I appreciate it. Replace 20% of the talking with singing. Yeah, Sonny would like kill me. Probably worth it. Yeah, we've got Luis is the one that thinks that we talk too much, which is definitely true. Sorry, Luis. Don't hate me, buddy. Okay. You know what I just realized, Chad, is I only brought one healer. It was not smart play. It's gonna be close, chat. It's gonna be up to Albie not rezzing all his buddies. Alright. Don't do it, Albie. Okay. Still going to be a very uphill battle for sure. Oh, thank God. What do you think, chat? Alright. How much life you got? 395, and you have that. Alright. Let's do that. We'll do this. Just gotta get one more gem on him. Maybe two. I really don't want you to heal. We should be able to do it. Got this, chat. Woo! Lucky? Come on, Goon. You can't call that lucky. For God's sakes. How are you going to sit there and call that lucky? How are you going to call that lucky? Like, there was so much that went into that. that didn't go my way, especially in the beginning. There was so much of that that didn't go my way. Good board? That wasn't even a good board. It was a terrible board. All right. Thanks, Schmetty. I appreciate that. You didn't hear that from that guy. I mentioned Halloween. Jessica, there's going to be a Halloween event this month. Okay. All right. You would kill me twice for singing, she says. That's too funny. All right, scrolling up, I'm reading. Don't fail us now, right? Okay. How is anybody going to call that lucky? You guys are seriously going to call that lucky? Oh my god. How can you sit there and call that lucky? Really? It wasn't lucky. That was not a lucky board at all. That was all skill. Thank you, Medi. I appreciate that. There was a lot of looking into that. How much did you stuff Peachy for that luck? Come on. Doesn't matter, see? That was not lucky. Bro, the boards were terrible. The boards were so bad. God, lucky. Get out of here. You guys are awful. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Man, come on. Chat, you're killing me. Bro, I worked for that one. I worked hard. Alright. Can I bring a 51 regard? I'm gonna. Is this Webcam? Let's do it. Oh, turn off the alliance chat. It was off.